Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Stephanie from Lumeria Star, and today I wanted to take a look at this new book to my library. This is the Signs of the Zodiac, a modern guide to the age-old wisdom of the stars. So this is by Carlotta Santos, who is the creator of the gorgeous Tarot de Carlotydes it's a Fournier deck. So this deck I used, I think it was 2 months ago in my tarot edit, and I'm obsessed. So let's just take a quick look at this deck real quick. It's a mass market deck, so it's super accessible and pretty affordable. These backs are probably some of my favorite tarot backs ever. And I am a person who actually loves the deck size of the Fournier decks. They're smaller and I have small hands, so it feels really good to shuffle. It's really easy to handle. And the artwork is quirky and feminine and fun, and there's just references to a whole bunch of different things. It's kind of all over the place, but it just makes sense. So we've got like midsummer here. There's a bunch of references, like the Princess and the Pea. I feel like that's what that is. This reminds me of like the Wicker Man. So it's kind of pagan-y, but not. I don't know. I love this deck. So this book is basically like an astrology book by the same creator and artist. So I wanted to explore this all with you right now. We're just gonna kind of take a peek at the book. So first of all, let me say this is a hardcover book, really beautiful. I guess we should read the back. Let's read the back. So it says, take an astral journey through the constellations. Discover the history and traits of your sign and which sign you're most compatible with. Dig deeper into the relationship between the 12 constellations of the zodiac and their ruling planets, as well as the phases of the moon. Explore the tarot cards, amulets, and rituals that balance and nurture the positive traits of each sign. You are even given the tools to create your own birth chart. With its beautiful illustrations and companionable voice, Signs of the Zodiac is a compendium of astrology to help you gain a better understanding of both yourself and the universe around you. Beautiful. All right, so let's take a peek at this book. And first of all, like, look at the gold. I don't know if you can see that with the light. The gold detailing on the book. So this is a really nice quality book. And already, like, the interior papers, beautiful. Signs of the Zodiac. Okay, so what to expect from Signs of the Zodiac. Signs of the Zodiac is both an introduction to astrology and a reference book for when you have specific questions. You will learn what a birth chart is and how to interpret it, plus so much more. Let's get started. Yes, let's get started. Okay, so let's take a look at the table of contents, which, by the way, look how gorgeous. I love her artwork. I'm just obsessed. So we've got here basic information, map of the stars, the constellations. We've got the zodiac signs, astrological planets, the houses, the birth chart, and that's kind of how it's broken up. So we've got basic information, and I'm not going to read through this. We're just going to kind of flip through. Look how beautiful her artwork is. I think this is just such a fun book, and it's so aesthetically pleasing to me. This is a really nice book to add to anyone's library if you're even remotely interested in learning about the zodiac, astrology, kind of the basics. So we've got zodiac signs, and then it looks like we go into the zodiac signs. We've got Aries. Oh, we've got quite a bit of information for each sign. Taurus. Beautiful. So I'm not going to go through all these. I do want to look at Leo because obviously Leo energy. All right, so Leo. We've got all this information, the constellation, the ruling planet, how to manage Leo energy. Probably I need to read that for myself. Amulets for Leos. So we've got different stones. Corresponding tarot card is strength. Ritual. I guess each one gets a ritual too. Ritual for Leo to protect themselves from envy. And then we've got different compatibilities. That's so cute. And then the myth that gives rise to Leo. Oh, that's interesting. I'll have to read about that. All right, so we go through each of the signs. So I don't want to spoil everything in the book. So we go to astrological planets. This is, quite a bit of information in here. The luminaries, the eclipses, the sun in each sign. That's really cool. The moon in each sign. Lunar nodes, Lilith. See, this is where I get confused with astrology. Like I know where my north node and south node is. I've had my natal chart read before, but like Lilith, I don't even know what that means. So I'm definitely going to learn some stuff with this. We've got the lunar phases, 13 moons, and like other planets, I'm not quite sure what that means in regards to like my birth chart. So we have Mercury in each sign, Venus in each sign. Oh, this is cool. So basically we have every planet in each sign, which is great because I do have a copy of my birth chart and I can actually read what each of these mean. Oh, I'm excited. I'm really excited, you guys. Okay, so we've got ascendants as well. Midhaven, I have no idea what a midhaven is. So I'm excited to read about that. That's where my like astrology knowledge stops. Chiron and other celestial bodies. I don't know what Chiron is. I do know a little bit about the houses. Like my son's in the 8th house. That's something I really resonate with. So we've got the 8th house. I have a lot of 8th house energy in my chart. So that's pretty cool. Oh, I love this. More about your birth chart. How to interpret it. You can write some notes in here if you want. I probably won't because I don't know. Or maybe I will. Maybe I will. Frequently asked questions. All right. So this book, it's not like a super dense book, but I think there's enough, especially if you're kind of a beginner and want to get started. And I think I'm going to play around with it, obviously, with the companion deck with the Tarot de Carlotydes. And I'm pretty pumped about this book. So this is probably going to be some of my studying info for summer. Yeah, I think this is like a summer read for me. So I'd love to hear from you all what you think of the first impressions of this book. Is it something that you'd want to add to your library? Do you feel like it's too basic? Do you feel like it's just enough? What do you think of her artwork? Let me know all the things down in the comments below. And if you like this video, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already to my channel. If you want to find me other places, I'm over on Instagram. I post daily readings for the collective under the same name, Lumeria Star. And I also have a Patreon where I do creative tarot content. I do my giveaways over there and fun things like that. So you can find me over on Patreon under the same name, Lumeria Star. Come join the coven. So that is all for today, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, all.